excited to show off our new anchor mount clamps that we've designed for roll bar applications. We make different size clamp anchor mounts for it, and what we're going to do today is Stan's going to show you a little quick tutorial on how to use them. But everybody makes cool fire extinguishers, gas tanks, light bars, things like that, but nobody makes very good items to secure this to the roll bars. So that's where TKO clamps come in. We don't make any of this stuff, but we make the cool stuff that connects all this stuff to your roll bars. And with that, I'll turn it over to Stan, who's our machinist and designed our new clamp.
Thank you, Tim. As Tim was saying, we've actually we spent all of our time designing a product that allows you to attach almost anything to your roll bars, and these roll bars could be those of a Jeep, those in a boat, those of a buggy, or a small car. So basically how they work is we have two different styles. We have this one, we call it our fixed clamp. Our fixed clamp is very simple. It has a locking latch that comes in, locks down, and a screw goes through it and fixes it to the roll bar. It's more of an anti-theft screw if you're trying to stop people from maybe stealing something from your roll bar. The other one that we have, we call it our quick release clamp. And this one is designed for those people that are looking for a faster way to get their fire extinguisher off their buggy. It basically has a lever that is a push, or a pull lever, and what that does is you grab it, pull on it, and it opens the clamp up. And in a real world application, we have it attached to our own surround that we attach to our own style of fire extinguisher bottle that we have, where we use the fire aid system. We really love this system. This is a no muss, no fuss fire extinguisher, but it marries up really well with our quick release. And our quick release is very simple. It takes no tutorial to operate it. It is simply a lever. If you've ever opened up a door by pushing the crash bar or pulling on a handle, you know what I'm talking about. That's how this works. You simply grab it like that and you pop it off your roll bar and you have a fire extinguisher in your hand in a millisecond. This could very well be the fastest release system for a fire extinguisher that we are personally aware of. And you don't have to explain how it operates. It explains itself. Anybody seeing that lever understands that, well, if I pull it, does it come off? The answer is yes. Well, what if I'm a push person? You can push the lever, it also releases it from the roll bar, and it comes off too. We come in two different styles, the single clamp with the single bottle, or we have a double for those that have these, the 3.5-inch bottles that currently are rolling around in the bottom of your buggies, or you have it laid down against the door jamb. We designed a system that takes two of our quick release clamps. It has a legitimate crash bar. The crash bar is way inside the frame, so nothing's going to grab it to trip it or release it. And basically during a fire, or if you're responding to a fire, all you have to do is come over, you have to grab the bottle, you pull that off, and you have your fire extinguisher in your hand. A very, very slick system. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to apply these so that you can see how the adjustable latching system works. It's very, very simple. The clamp comes with an adjustable latch on it. That adjustable latch allows you a lot of flexibility. With a standard pipe or a metric pipe, it's really of no concern to you. We put a rubber compressible liner in it, and what that liner does is that allows you to tighten down to a really snug fit. It's basically tightened to suit, but it also is an anti-vibration liner so that it stops your fire extinguisher, your speaker system, of your light bars from bouncing around. It helps you to absorb the shock. It basically works very simple. You adjust the latch out to where you have about a 1/2-inch space. That's all you need. Then you come up to your roll bar, you put it around there, and then you basically snap it shut, and then you take a Torx, and this is a 15 Torx, and you put it in there, and then you just tighten it down. And you can make this thing as tight as you possibly want it, and it literally will not come off. That is our fixed style. The fixed style, at your request, comes with a security screw that we cut out in it, and it locks the lever to the catcher, so that nobody can take this off without a security screw bit. The other system we have, this is our quick release system, and the quick release is nothing, it's the very same as this. It has an adjustable screw. That screw basically allows you to open up the latch so that you can get your clamp onto the roll bar. You basically pull it forward, lock it on, and then you Then you come in with your torque screw or your torque bit, and then you tighten it down. It's basically tightened to suit. And the way it works is, of course, now you have it completely locked on there to where it won't move, rattle, or nothing. And if you choose to release it, it's just a matter of popping the lever off. Oop, there you go. Another thing that our clamps does that it kind of solves a problem that's in the industry, and that is that you have no place to mount a shovel. So you end up sticking it behind the seat, or it rolls around once again in the back, and you have it bungeed into place. It becomes difficult to get at. It usually means you have to disassemble your buggy just to get to your simple shovel. So what we've done is we've married our clamp up with a design called Fisk clamp, and basically it's just a rubber mount for a shovel, and we have our clamps mounted to a 1.5-inch roll bar, and we screw these to our clamp, and you can mount your own shovel in there. We do our own